A very busy summer for Notre Dame basketball coach Mike Brey will get even busier with the annual Notre Dame Coaches versus Cancer Weekend, August 2nd through the 5th.
Well, it is something very close to my heart, Jack, and that we're going to get close to the 2 million mark raised in this community. And again, the neat thing about it is 80% of the funds we raise stay in Michiana. So I'm so proud of how this community's embraced it. But back in 1995 when I was at Delaware, my dad had just come off beating cancer and surviving a malignant melanoma. And the Coaches versus Cancer program was in its infancy, and it was basically you pledged money for how many three-point shots the team made. It was a very simple thing, and we started it there, and it's really picked up and gone here to our golf outing, our silent auction, our Night of the Stars, the radiothon. There's all different facets to this. And it's, you know, I've been in this town 12 years. If I'm at a restaurant or at the airport or out in public, certainly I'll get questions about, hey, who's our point guard? What do you think of the Kentucky game? Who's going to be good in the Big East? I get just as many questions on, hey, the Coaches versus Cancer program, Coach, I'm glad you do that because my father or my brother or my daughter or I myself am a survivor. It touches everybody really close. And we almost have a family of people that have run this thing now for 12 years. And it's a reunion every year in early August when we do our event. It's like the Big East tournament at the end of the summer for me. I'm coaching my guys now because we're able to work with them. I'm recruiting in the summer. I'm doing all that. Our last session of camp ends August 4th, and that weekend is like the Big East tournament. We want to end the summer with that, a really positive experience. But there, you know, we've got the radiothon, and you know, there's so much brought to the forefront there, and you know, that brings it out. The Night of the Stars is a powerful night where people are honored, and when the survivor is honored and speaks, as you know, Jack, you've done a great job emceeing it. There's not a dry eye in the house. And then we've changed our format a little bit to having our auction and our golf all on the same day, Sunday, August 5th. Rick Pells has taken this thing by the throat and is running it. We're kind of put the band back together. Mike Sullivan, Tim Firestone, we're back at Blackthorn where we first started this thing. So it's kind of like we're bringing the whole team back together, a reunion to do this one this year. Well, there are some great silent auction items, and I know the most popular one that people ask me about when I'm out in town is, how do I get that coach for a day? How can I be coach for a day? Well, you know what? If we get enough good bids, we may have a couple coaches for the day. Let me be clear on that. We may be able to work that out. But that it is online now, I think people, if they can't get to our event, can bid on these things. Some great golf packages, a great package with the Chicago Bulls by way of John Paxson, one of our own. You need to get online and check them out because there's some really powerful things and neat things.
The weekend begins August 2nd with the WSBT Radiothon on all the WSBT stations. Night of the Stars is Friday, August 3rd with the annual golf tournament at Blackthorn on Sunday, August 5th. If you would like to golf, a few foursomes are still available, or attend Night of the Stars or the golf dinner Sunday night, call the American Cancer Society at 574-257-9789. If you would like to participate in the silent auction, you can register by texting the word COACH to 702-222 or logging on to coaches2012.auction-bid.org. Auction items will be posted by July 29th. JackNolanUND.com.